Hello, Russ here, and today we're going to find the volume of a cylinder. Before we get into the mathematics behind finding the volume of a cylinder, let's better understand what volume is and what shapes we're going to be dealing with. Volume is defined as the amount of space a substance or an object contains, or that is enclosed within a container. In other words, how much room something takes up. This idea is often confused with weight. Hopefully that helps with the idea of volume. But what exactly is a cylinder? Well, a cylinder is very much like a can of soda or a can of peas. This object is exactly a cylinder. It's a circular, three-dimensional object with a circular base. Now that we have a better idea of what a cylinder is, let's try to find what the formula is for volume of a cylinder. We can find the formula for volume of a cylinder on our trusty reference sheet that's found in our New York State geometry regions.
When it comes time for your geometry regions exam, you will need to use this reference sheet, and it is a good idea for you to get familiar with it before the test. So, let's look at this reference sheet. The state has decided to give us the formula for finding volume of a cylinder.
The formula for finding volume of a cylinder is going to be V equals B times H, where B is the area of the base and H is the height of the cylinder. Even though this formula is going to be given to us, we still need to fully understand not only the formula, but the shape itself. So again, what is the H? H is going to be our height of the cylinder. And as you can see in the cylinder, our height is the vertical section of the shape. So we know what the H is. What is the B though? The B represents the area of the base. Well, what is this base to begin with? The base of a cylinder is going to be a circle. So we have to first fully understand the area of a circle. The area of a circle is going to be pi r squared, where r is going to be our radius. You have to be careful here, because radius, which is half, and diameter, which is whole, are very similar, but they are very, very much different. So be sure that you don't make a mistake at this point. Once you know the area of your circle, you can then put this all together to find your volume. Ultimately, your volume is going to be pi r squared times height. With this example, I want you to try it on your own, but I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of help with this first one. So again, we know our volume is B times H, where B is the area of our base times the height. Again, the area of our base is the area of a circle, which we know is pi r squared. So we need to use our radius. Our radius here is 2. Pi times 2 squared. And the H represents the height of our shape. Here, our height is 6 times 6. So if we do our mathematics correctly, we'll see 2 squared, which is 2 times 2, becomes 4 times 6 times our pi. At this point, let's do simple multiplication. 4 times 6 is 24 pi. You have to be careful at this point as well. The question may say to leave it in pi form. If it says leave it in pi form, leave the number times pi. If it says round to the nearest number, use your calculator to figure out the actual numerical number and then round appropriately.